The power just went out, and the first thing you're about to do is the single worst thing you could possibly do. You're going to open your refrigerator. Every single time, in every single blackout, that's what people do. They open the fridge to check on their food, and every time they do, they cut the safe window of that refrigerator in half. A closed fridge holds safe temperature for 4 hours. Open it once, you're down to 2. Open it 3 times, and your food is already in the danger zone. That one instinct, that one habit costs families hundreds of dollars in spoiled food every major blackout. Here's what to do instead. Hour by hour, for the next 72 hours, hour 0 to 1, the golden hour. This is the most important 60 minutes of the entire blackout, and most people waste it completely. Step 1, do not touch the refrigerator. Walk past it. Step 2, fill every bathtub in your house with cold water. Not for drinking, for flushing toilets. Most municipal water systems run on electric pumps. When the power goes out, water pressure drops to 0 within hours. After that, every flush uses water you can't replace. One bathtub holds 80 gallons. That's 40 flushes. Without this step, by hour 12, your bathroom becomes unusable. Step 3, turn off your main breaker. Right now, while you're still thinking clearly, when power comes back, the surge can destroy your refrigerator, your HVAC, your electronics, everything plugged into a wall. After Hurricane Maria, thousands of families lost appliances not to the storm, but to the power restoration. Your utility company will not reimburse you. Step 4, locate your car. Your vehicle is now your most important piece of equipment, not for driving, for charging. Your car battery holds roughly 60 amp hours of power. That's enough to keep 2 phones charged for a week, but only if you don't waste it. No radio, no headlights, no AC, charging only. 15 minutes of engine idle charges a phone from 0 to full, hour 1 to 4. Secure the essentials. Now wrap your refrigerator in blankets. This sounds ridiculous. It works. A full insulated refrigerator with the door sealed shut will hold safe temperature for up to 48 hours. An uninsulated one fails at 4. That's the difference between saving $300 worth of food and throwing it in the trash. Next, gather every flashlight, candle, and battery in the house into one location. The kitchen table works. This is now your supply station. Everything centralized, nothing scattered. In the dark, you will not remember where you put that second flashlight. You will not find the batteries you bought last year. Centralize now while you can still see. If you have a gas stove, you can still cook. Light it manually with a match. If you have electric, your cooking options just became your car. A 12-volt car inverter plugged into your cigarette lighter can power a single hot plate. That's not luxury. That's the difference between hot meals and cold cans for 3 days. Now check on your neighbors, especially elderly ones, especially anyone on electric medical equipment. A CPAP machine, an oxygen concentrator, a powered wheelchair. Those people have roughly 4 hours before they're in a medical emergency. Most of them won't ask for help. Hour 4 to 12, the danger zone. This is when the refrigerator clock starts ticking. The USDA says perishable food above 40 degrees Fahrenheit for more than 2 hours is unsafe. That includes milk, eggs, meat, leftovers, anything that was in your fridge. At hour 4, if you haven't opened that door, you're still safe. But now you need to make a decision. Open it once. Take out everything you're going to eat in the next 24 hours. Meat goes first because it spoils first. Cook it all now if you have gas or a grill. Cooked meat lasts longer than raw. Then close that door and don't touch it again until hour 24. Your freezer is a different story. A full freezer holds safe temperature for 48 hours. Half full, 24. This is why preppers keep water jugs in empty freezer space. Frozen water jugs act as thermal mass. They keep everything around them frozen longer. If you didn't do this before the blackout, remember it for next time. It costs nothing and buys you an extra full day. Hour 12 to 24. The first night. Here's what nobody tells you about a blackout at night. It's not the darkness that gets you. It's the silence. No refrigerator hum, no HVAC, no white noise. Every sound outside is amplified. Dogs barking, car alarms, neighbors moving around. If you have children, they will not sleep well. This is where comfort items matter. A battery-powered radio tuned to a local station gives you information and background noise. A deck of cards and a candle gives your family something to do besides stare at walls. And this is where that ramen from the last video earns its place. A hot bowl of something familiar at 10 p.m. when the house is dark and quiet changes the entire mood of the room. Don't underestimate morale. In every documented extended blackout, the families that maintained routines, meal times, bedtimes, simple activities, lasted significantly longer than those who didn't. Structure is a survival tool. Use it. Hour 24 to 48, when reality sets in. By hour 24, your phone is either dead or you're rationing it. Social media is gone. News is spotty. You don't know when the power is coming back. This is the psychological breaking point for most people. Not hour 1, not hour 12, hour 24. Now open the refrigerator one last time. Everything in there that's been above 40 degrees for more than 4 hours total goes in the trash. Don't smell it, don't taste it, throw it out. Food poisoning during a blackout when hospitals are overwhelmed is a life-threatening situation, not an inconvenience. Your freezer should still be holding if it was full. Don't open it, start eating from your pantry. This is where your stockpile earns its place. The rice, the beans, the oats, the honey from the last video. If you built that $15 foundation, you're eating real meals right now, while your neighbors are eating condiment packets and stale crackers. If you didn't, you're learning why you should have. Hour 48 to 72, the breaking point. Most grid failures are resolved within 48 hours. But some aren't, and the gap between hour 48 and hour 72 is where everything changes. Your freezer is now failing. Even a full one can't hold past 48 hours without power. Open it. Cook or consume everything that's thawed. What you can't eat, you lose. Water pressure is gone in most areas by now. Your bathtub reserve is the only thing keeping your bathroom functional. If you rationed, you still have 30 flushes left. If you didn't, you're dealing with a sanitation problem that gets worse by the hour. Your car battery is still your power lifeline. But by now you've used a quarter tank of gas on idle charging. Don't drive anywhere unless it's an emergency. Gas stations need electricity to pump. Every station within 20 miles is either closed or has a line wrapped around the block. The 72-hour mark is where preparation separates from panic completely. The family with a plan, a pantry, a bathtub full of water, and a charged phone is uncomfortable but functional. The family without is now in a genuine emergency. Here's what you need before any of this happens. 7 items, total cost under $60. A 12-volt car inverter, $25. A battery-powered or hand-crank radio, $15. A pack of emergency candles, 100-hour type, $8. A digital meat thermometer to check food safety, $5. 2 5-gallon water jugs for the freezer, $4 each. A physical list of emergency contacts, free. These 7 items plus the $15 pantry from the last video gives you a complete 72-hour blackout system for under $80. Most families spend more than that on a single dinner out. The power will go out. It always does. The only question is whether you'll spend those 72 hours executing a plan or improvising in the dark. I put together a free hour-by-hour checklist that covers everything in this video in a printable one-page format. Tape it inside your pantry door. When the lights go out, you won't have time to search YouTube. Link is in the description. Next video covers the 10 cheapest items at Walmart that every veteran prepper buys first and why 90% of beginners walk right past them.